It's either where you going or it's where you been. You gon' hate the shoes you walk in till you break them in. But you either go the distance or you go again.
Welcome. Call me IV Radio. It's me, your host with the most, IV, but just call me number 4, baby. Mr. Singer-Songwriter Extraordinaire. So I'll drop the link to all my music in the description. I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, whatever your streaming preference is, I'm there. So get at me, let me know how I'm sounding. That being said, y'all tuning in with us for an episode of the Ivy League Podcast on this beautiful Tuesday evening. And to my left, we got the one and only Big Jerm.
Man, always a blessing to be up here with you, man. And if you're looking for a place to feel, you're right where you need to be. And just like always, we're going to keep giving y'all what y'all need.
And what y'all need, we will proceed to give it to y'all, man. Welcome home. The kids under the mat. So we're going to kick this Table Talk Tuesday off with a fun one, man. What's something that you think you do better than 90% of the population on the planet right now? I'm talking about you do it well.
90%. We're not talking about 10,
Not 10,
15.
not 15, not 20, 30, 9-0.
How bad. For me, man, I'm going to say, man, any physical activity, man. Hey, look.
Take your pick.
I'm not going to put an asterisk by that any either. Any physical activity,
Top
man.
to
If
bottom, what
we
y'all
doing
want.
golf, tennis, football, baseball, basketball.
Tic-tac-toe.
I might put an asterisk by that basketball thing. Now, you feel me? I don't even seen a lot of folks say, you feel me? But if we running in the streets, if we tussling in the grass, man, I definitely say that. It's just because it's that competitive nature that's in me, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be real. I haven't seen too many people who just is on at all times like that.
Something about when somebody trying their best and still can't do anything with you.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it don't matter if we throwing pictures up on the wall, see who do it the quickest,
It's
man.
a
Like,
competition. Let's do it.
man, that's my toxic trait for sure too, though.
Well, winner is a lifestyle, not just an activity, man.
No, seriously, man. So, man, just to get that right back to you, man, what's one thing 90% of the population can't touch you with?
Hands down, grilling. Grill Master number 4, Grill Master
What?
IV. When it comes to that protein, we're talking about that chicken, that turkey, the beef burger, a steak, whatever it is. As long as it's not pork, y'all keep that away from me. He eat the dog food.
Yeah,
I don't do
yeah.
the dog food over here, man.
You can bring the bacon strips, the pork ribs, the ham hocks.
I just want better for y'all, man. I swear I do. But anything else, I promise we get busy on that grill. So y'all come find out about me, but please bring your wallet with you too, because them plates will not be free unless if we do a cookout. Who knows? We'll see what that look like too. But shout out to my grandfathers too, both of them on my dad's and my mom's side, man. They both put me on game to make sure I knew what I was doing as far as how to make it taste like something. So yeah, we really do it over here. Grill Master number 4 in the building.
Man, so look, man, you mentioned the proteins, man. Who we going to for the sides, though?
Can't be me. Chat GPT, where you at, baby?
So I can't go get a plate of mac and cheese, no collard greens and
It's gonna
stuff
be
like
some
that.
mac and cheese, but it's gonna be a Kraft box out the Kraft box, the blue and the cheese thing on the top of it.
Yeah. Okay, man. I
Potato
got to.
salad straight from Publix. Shout out to Publix.
We're going to do it every time, though,
Every
man.
time, man. Yeah, we still it's a work in progress as far as them sides go, but if it comes to that protein, if you leave me on the grill, I promise we're in good hands. So that's how that go.
Yeah, yes, sir, man.
Well,
So,
surely that can't be the only thing, though. We're talking about 90% of the planet.
I mean, look, that's a lot of people, man.
A
So
lot of people.
the list could be limited, but there's another thing that I say on a more serious note is just say the way I show up for people.
Oh yeah.
Just because I do feel like that's an ability. Just because it don't matter if you're mad, you're sad, you're upset. You can be embarrassed or whatever, man. But just still being capable and willing to show up.
To be the same person every single
Yeah,
day.
you get what I'm saying? So even if I'm not the same person, because I can feel a way, but if somebody, you feel me? If you need me, man, I'm going to show up, man.
Same capacity, rather.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like if I'm able to, man, I'm going to be there, man, because love is free and there's no shortage of it over here. So,
man.
you get what I'm saying? So, I don't never mind supporting, if it's a helping hand, if it's an ear, to just have in the room, whatever, man. If I'm able to do it, man, I'm going to do it. So, and it's not too many people who are willing to do that in that capacity. So, I definitely say that for the second thing, more than 90%, man.
That
I
capacity
think
and
so.
that frequency, man. Yeah, it's definitely a rare. It's rare to see nowadays because I feel like it's a whole lot of just transactional interactions that are happening now. People aren't really interested in getting to know one another. It's just more so what can I get out of them versus and then what can they do for me kind of thing. Like there's a lot of superficial prerequisites just to have a conversation with somebody now, it feels like.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like, man, what do we come to at this point?
Mm-hmm.
What are the things we value? What are we looking for? So, and honestly, if I sit back and think about it, I feel like social media has played a big role on that as well too. Because, I mean, with social media being at the forefront of basically everything, at least for our generation, and young, even older, like I feel like all generations at this point done got sucked into that vacuum, that social media. Like,
you'll be surprised though, man. I work with a lot of older people. Man.
You're right too about that. You're right about that for sure. But shout out to my grandma, man. I gotta get your profile picture on that Instagram. But seriously though, it's one of those things that's almost inescapable in some shape or form in everyday life, and I feel like it's turned everything so engagement oriented and so attention is currency. So it's more so what can I say to get a reaction out of somebody versus let me just get to know them, what kind of person they're about. I'm doing what I'm doing, you doing what you're doing, and we still ended up in the same place. How do we get here? That kind of stuff. So, but I'm curious, while we're on that topic, then do you feel like social media has isolated us more, or has maybe connected us a little bit more?
Oh man, it's one of those things, man. We have experienced some of the best of both worlds, but I definitely be leaning going the isolation side of it, just because. And I just go from like a personal experience. So when you're talking to just women, a lot of the times it's a lot different how you communicate with them and just talk to them over the phone or text opposed to what it's like in person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You may be a lot more nervous in person. You can't really find those same jokes that you.
My name.
Yeah, you get what I like, Jenny type of thing. You get what I'm saying? So, and I feel like it's a lot easier to hide behind a phone or a camera and things of that nature, or just a profile on social media, man. So, yeah, and I feel like an interaction in person is a lot more authentic as well. So, and people run from that. So, but just to get that right back over to you, what would you say?
I wholeheartedly agree, man. I think it's I mean, you hit it right on the head where people have almost two different personalities they have to develop. They got the online personality, and then they got or maybe even three: online, being professional, and then your social. And then if you somebody that's got a whole bunch of different friend groups, then who knows if how you interacting with those individuals too. So I feel like there's just so much attention that's being put into making sure that you keep a certain type of image in a certain type of way now. And I can't help but just look at social media as the big point where all that changed. Because, I mean, in a sense, it has made the world smaller. You got access to people that you never would have ever had a chance to interact with, that type of stuff too. But it when you remove that face-to-face, that aspect of, you feeling the body language, you getting the eye contact, like stuff like that, it goes a really long way for really getting to know somebody. And you take that out. I mean, you got people that have faceless burner accounts and they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of these accounts just to say stuff that they know is going to either make somebody mad, sad, or something. But even the fact that something like that could even exist, I think is kind of like telling of where stuff is at now. Again, I think we just we lost our way a little bit when it comes to that authenticity when interacting with one another. And it's
Oh yeah, definitely. The game not the same, man. Not at all. And we young still, and it's not the same, man. It's been a big difference, or just it's just two completely different worlds now, man. Seriously. So
seriously, it's all about, like, again, who's got the most followers, who gets the most likes, who could get the most. Well, once upon a time when it was Twitter, now it's X, but who gets the most retweets and stuff like that. Like, it's all about who can get that viral whatever, and obviously there's a lot of merit to that at the end of the day too. But I think we need to prioritize getting to know, who we sit next to more often. Like, we on the bus, probably sitting down, looking on our phone for the entire maybe 30 minutes to an hour ride, and you got a bus full of people who knows who they are, who they know, what they've been through. Again, you did you how you was doing you, I did me how I'm doing me, and somehow we still cross paths with that. So how do we get here? That kind of stuff. So that's why I think it's important to lead with love every time you get an opportunity to.
Most definitely, love is everything, man. And the most important part about it, it's free, man. It ain't no shortage of it.
People act like it's real expensive.
Yeah, be that person that you would need, man. Seriously.
It goes a long way. You never know what somebody's going through, what you could do for somebody by just saying, have a good day or be safe, or even just shooting them a smile. Seriously.
But look, if that's gonna get you in trouble with your relationships, man.
Do not point no fingers.
yeah. Communicate that with whoever you with, man, so you'll get hit upside your head, man.
Yeah, y'all get that out the way first and foremost. But seriously, it's all about authenticity and just showing love, man. It's free. It's free. It don't cost nothing. It don't cost a thing at all. So, But that being said, we got a little challenge for y'all going into this week. Like I said, I'm curious about what y'all think about how social media has either isolated us more or you think it's brought us more connected. Talk to us down in those comments. We'd love to hear from y'all because at the end of the day, we do it for you guys. So, and again, the Instagrams are going to be right here on the bottom of the screen as well too, so y'all can get at us on Instagram with a DM or a follow, whatever that looks like, man. Again, we're here for y'all, and we love to hear from y'all to see what's going on with y'all. So, give us a shout.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Just like he said, we'd love to hear from y'all. So, just long as y'all keep coming back, interact with either one of us, DMs on Instagram. If you find us on Twitter, anything, just please like, comment, subscribe, and get at us. Seriously.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna wrap it up for this Table Talk Tuesday, y'all. For Life Gang, I appreciate y'all tuning in with us once again. It's been Mr. Singer Songwriter Extraordinaire, IV, but just call me number 4, baby. I will leave the link for all my music in the description as well too. So again, if y'all take a listen, want to see how I'm sounding, let me know. Again, Instagrams are gonna be down here. And we show love all day, every day. So it don't cost a thing over here. So, but get at us, seriously.
Yeah, seriously. So y'all have a good one.
See you.
I left the home training at the crib, babe. Tell me what it ain't and what it is, babe. We could do it big, girl, or not at all. Every day, girl, or not involved.